All right, everybody. I'm going to take some frustrations out today. I spent the last 3 days editing another concert video to upload to YouTube, and YouTube blocked it after all that work. Anyway, I got some new pellets to try out, so I figure out that that's a good way to relieve some frustrations. Tear some holes in a piece of cardboard, huh? Let's give it a shot. Let's give those new pellets a try. Now, had a friend down here shooting with me a couple weeks ago, and we both had different points of impact, so it was really hard to get a good bead on exactly where we were at with those pellets. So that's why I'm just going to try it again today by myself. That way I just get a little more consistent. See, so anyway, that's what the old holes are for, is those shooting he and I were doing the other day. So we will see how we do today. Okay, folks, here's what I was shooting here. That's from 31 yards, according to my rangefinder. These are the Piranhas. Not bad at all. These first two shots right here are why I'm seriously considering removing this barrel band right here. This is the first two shots, and then I took it and I just kind of wiggled my barrel back and forth a little bit, and then the rest of them fell right where I was sighted in at. This barrel band holds, it's like if you bump your barrel a little bit, it holds it in a different position from where you sighted in at, and it doesn't come back freely to where it naturally wants to sit, if that makes any sense. So I really am thinking of taking this barrel band off. But anyway, that is not bad once I got those first two out of the way and got my barrel back where it's supposed to be. That is not bad at all. Now, we'll disregard this one and we'll try some other pellets, which are Crossman's also. They're the domed, I'm not sure, they're like called Magnum domed or something like that. Anyway, we'll try those out here. Okay. Well, that is nowhere near as tight of a group as this. Not even close. They were the domed Ultra Magnums. That's what they're called. Okay. Well, that was a whole lot better, except I had some flyers. And I don't think I jerked the trigger at all. I was trying to be especially careful because of how wild these were over here. All right, well, let's jump down to the next one down here. With these pellets again. With the lower pressure. These were with the higher pressure, and then these were with lower pressure. These were with higher pressure. So let's try these pellets with the lower pressure, you know, after shooting 10 rounds, and see how the next 10 rounds go with these pellets with the lower pressure. Just trying different things, folks. Okay, back to it again. So this kind of proves my theory that it's pressure related. High pressure in the tank, nice and tight, other than, you know, the ones because my barrel was not where it was supposed to be. Low pressure, they're kind of spread out all over the place. Full high pressure, other than a couple of flyers from these pellets, they stayed right nice and tight. If you don't count the flyers, but those are flyers. Now, I came back to these pellets with the high pressure again, or low pressure again, and look, same thing. Just kind of all over the place. I'm gonna go fill it up and then shoot these same pellets again here. See what happens. Well, that kind of knocks that theory out the door, doesn't it? Although it was definitely better than this. All right, going to switch up to a different pellet now. A H&N match domed. They're really heavy. They're 20 grain pellets. So let's see how they do. I took one shot and realized it was going to be really low. So I went ahead and took a couple more shots to get it pulled in within the circle. So I filled, because I took those extra shots, I wasn't sure if I'd get 10 shots off here, you know, before the power went too low, the air went too low in the tank, so I went ahead and topped the tank off. So we'll start 10 shots here. Okay, took me a little bit to get it dialed in here, but I think I was pretty much right in the same spot once I got it dialed in. I'm going to shoot 10 more over here just to make sure, all right? All right, well, I believe those will hunt, y'all. These ones, as far as I'm concerned, are cheap pellets for just having some fun shooting at things. You know, if you're not trying to get a clean kill, they would be fun to shoot because they're pretty accurate for the most part. You may get a flyer here or there, but they're pretty accurate. This, I'm not sure what was going on here, but these, whew, these are expensive pellets too. This is what I'm shooting, Barracuda match. Look at that, 21.14 grain. And it's about, if I remember right, it's like $11 for 200. Pretty expensive, but man, if they're gonna shoot like that, it's worth it to hunt with them. If you're looking for a pellet to hunt with, at least in my gun. You have to try pellets out in your gun and see what shoots best for you through your rifle. You can't necessarily go by what shoots good through my rifle. However, the ones that shoot good through my rifle, you can at least give it a chance. You know what I mean? Try them, because there's a chance they'll shoot good through your rifle too. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty pleased with that. That's going to conclude my shooting for the day. think I found out what I needed to find out. Those Crossmans are good for having fun, but I wouldn't want to hunt with them. But these, feel good hunting with them. So we'll see you next time, folks. Who knows whether I'll be fishing or shooting again. Just all depends on the weather and everything else. So we'll see you next time. Y'all take care.